Workplace disputes can arise in a work environment when there are conflicts between employers, employees, and customers. Your employment rights for workplace disputes are enforced by federal and state law, and this overview explores 4 common conflicts to help you identify infringement of your rights and protect you and your coworkers. Remember, if you don't know your rights, it's like having no rights at all. The 4 most common workplace disputes include conflicts over pay, unlawful termination, discrimination, and severance agreements. Pay disputes usually occur when an employer is accused of not properly compensating an employee, such as failing to pay for overtime, medical leave, or tips earned on the job. Disputes may also arise from misclassification. This is when an employer wrongfully declares a worker as an independent contractor, which can have serious ramifications because your classification affects pay rates, tax codes, insurance, and potential benefits. To avoid any confusion and protect yourself, it is vital you fully understand your pay and classification in your employment contract beforehand. Unlawful termination is when your employer fires you for an illegal reason, such as on the basis of your race, gender, or religion. Refusing to break the law or attending jury duty are also illegal grounds. Unfortunately, in most states, employers don't need a substantial reason before handing out pink slips, unless you have the protection of a union, so it can be hard to prove wrongful termination. But although you may feel vulnerable, your employer does not have all the aces, and if you can prove you were fired illegally, a court may award compensation. Discrimination in the workplace is considered a serious offense, and the unfair treatment of protected classes can result in criminal charges. You have a right to reasonable workplace accommodations, including modifications to provide wheelchair access or allowing a pregnant employee to take extra breaks. You should know that employees are also protected from employer retaliation if they file a complaint, so do not be afraid to speak up if you feel mistreated. You have rights. Severance agreements are conditions agreed between an employer and employee when a contract is terminated. Compensation may be offered in return for non-compete or non-disclosure clauses, or employers may request employees to waive any potential legal action. Severance disputes are common and can be problematic, so seeking advice from a litigation lawyer will help you protect yourself and prevent complications later down the line. Now, with all disputes, it is the employer's responsibility to implement an internal procedure to resolve conflict fairly. However, you may feel overwhelmed and outgunned, and a lawyer will always help your case. Hiring a lawyer may sound expensive, but with our mobile app and for less than $1 a day, we open the door to experienced lawyers and the justice system. Your employer has a lawyer, so why shouldn't you? Take 5 minutes to sign up and join the millions we already empower across North America. LegalShield. Find your justice.